Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jimmy Cunningham, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad.
Ow! 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 He's out!
Standing in, Carl Hicks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch.
Yeah!
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Here now, the 2-2. Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. We are still scoreless. Second inning coming up in Chicago, and with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down. But despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3.
Now in the box, Carl Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carl Hicks. Come on.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Imro, base runner at first with 1 out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
The 2-2. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Let's go now. What time?
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball. Hey, that's a kid. Way to hit the baseball.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Jordan Huggins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First and second now, one man out.
That's a ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here. Hey.
2-1 now.
Here's your pitch.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Nope.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Come on, big guy. You got this. Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now at the plate, Jeff Burrows.
Now batting. The left fielder, Jeff Burrows.
From the stretch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Pick up the ball, Stan, right here.
There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
So digging in now, Ken Berry.
Now batting. The center fielder, Ken Berry.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Ready with the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The set and the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Into the box now for the Cubbies, Ryan Sandberg, and he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded.
Hey, now, here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
He got it. Safe.
Dan, from a pitcher's standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Out.
Ready for another chance.
Now
Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Here we go.
First pitch on its way.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run.
First baseman number 3, Jordan.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. So now to the plate, Jordan Huggins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, get a good one. He's going.
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw.
No ball, 2
It
strikes.
skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Not a
Outside.
bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. From the stretch.
Ball.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2 and 2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
7 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Burrows. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runners are at first and second with one away. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Cubs lead it 7-3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Alexander. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out.
Standing in, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
The 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
What's the play ball?
Striding in, Carl Hicks. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Huggins. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Jordan Huggins.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Sent on the ground out to second.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Friars 6. Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. And their runners at the corners now.
Carl Hicks.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a real
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. You go.
1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Right guy, right place.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hey, need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. We've played 8 full. The Cubs are on top, 8-6.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jimmy Cunningham earns the win, his second. Steven Cruz struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Hitoki Sato records the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Padres.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.